Hello guys, welcome in today's crypto technical analysis, and today we're going to do a multiple time frame analysis as usual for the BTC price action. However, before we start, I've got a small request as usual. If you guys are learning and enjoying from the content, do not forget to like the video, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe and activate the bell so you do not miss the accurate market updates. As you know, last night we had a weekly close, and let's start analyzing a weekly time frame. Based on a weekly time frame, 42,000 and 42,500 levels were crucial in the last few weeks. As you remember, we got stuck majority of the time we spent in the consolidation zone. However, as expected, based on a lower time frame, we went all the way up to this $48,000, and we saw a decent correction or dump in the market, and weekly time frame entered right back into the consolidation level. And we've got, as you remember, these strong resistance as well as the strong support, and we've got two more resistance above us. We've been following these levels since the mid of January, and we saw first dump that we came nearly to the lower level, and then 24th of February, Russia and Ukraine issue, we held strong support second time, and as expected, price action went all the way up to $48,000. And from there, average, if you're going to take all the way up to this strong resistance, we saw 40%, which is a massive pump in the market. Similar levels are applicable as long as we're going to be below 42,500 level. Weekly time frame will be under the consolidation level. However, it is slightly early, and I'm not expecting that we're going to lose this strong resistance, and I'm not going to talk about the bearish scenario based on a weekly time frame. Moving on to a daily time frame. Based on a daily time frame, as soon as we lost $59,500, daily time frame went heavily under the bear's control, and we spent some time over here, as you can see, and we started pumping. Second time, we tested strong support, and we saw a massive pump in the market all the way up to, from the strong support, we went to the strong resistance. And the market provided, as soon as we lost $59,500, we lost average, we saw 40 and 41% dump in the market. However, as soon as we came, and then second time we retested, which I mentioned over Twitter, that the Russia and Ukraine issue, highly likely that we're going to hold this strong support, and that provided all the way up to the strong resistance. We saw another 40% pump in the market. And bear in your mind, this is the level, was the DCA level. So the daily time frame is heavily under the bear's control at this stage. A few weeks ago, I was talking about as long as we're going to be above, as long as we're going to consolidate around here, and we do not lose 41,500 level, highly likely the daily time frame will be under the consolidation. However, losing this level with this candle, and we saw a slight weakness under the daily time frame. At the moment, daily time frame is heavily under the bear's control. Based on a daily time frame, it is very early for us to talk about a bullish scenario. However, without claiming $42,500, $42,600, without claiming this level as a support, it is going to be so early for us to talk about the bullish scenario. However, once we're going to claim this time, and I'll keep mentioning that this time the strong resistance won't be an issue, we can break, either claim breakout, or we can claim as a support, and the next level is going to be highly likely $52,000 followed by $55,000. We've got important support levels based on a mid time frame. Let's move on to 4-hour time frame. Before we move on to further analysis, if you want to learn all this technical analysis, what I'm showing, and if you want to become an independent professional trader, or you're interested in the institutional trading system, you can message me via Telegram at Magnate8, and one-on-one intense masterclass is available, where I'm going to teach you how to become a profitable trader in the market, and it only takes you 5 to 10 hours to master this all. And during the course, you will learn day trading, i.e. scalping, swing, and as well as the long-term as an investor trading systems. Bear in your mind, trading is a science and mastering is an art. So let's move on with our analysis. In the last video that we had on the 20th of April, we expected that the price action may come all the way up to here and to go up to this resistance level. That's going to be, as I mentioned, $42,800 and $43,000. The highest candle for this one was, we reached to $42,978. With a $20 difference, we reached to our target level, and as I said, highly likely we're going to see a dump. And I updated, obviously, via Twitter, this levels with the local SR level that we didn't hold because 1 hour and 2 hour time frame went heavily under the bear's control, and we couldn't hold. As you can see, after 12-hour battle, we lost local support level, and we've got below us lower time frame support, which is going to be 37,400 levels. If we're going to lose this level, we may come all the way up to $36,000. Without losing $36,000, it is going to be so early for me to talk about the further bearish scenario. However, 4-hour time frame still heavily under the bear's control, and therefore I was talking about via Twitter, highly likely that we're going to see a rejection. And we had higher time frame resistance as well. That's a confluence with our 382, the Fibonacci level. That was 43,000 nearly dollars, as you can see. The support levels are clear. However, it is slightly early for us to cover the bullish scenario, but the levels for the bullish scenario is going to be 42.5 and $43,000. Without claiming these levels, it is going to be early for us to talk about the bullish scenario. However, in the first place, I'm going to see what's going to be a reaction around 37,400, 300 levels all the way up to $36,000. As long as we're going to hold this level, we might see a further consolidation and we may get a bullish scenario in the coming days and weeks. 2-hour time frame. Based on a 2-hour time frame, the same local lower time frame support level is applicable. However, based on a 2-hour time frame, in order to be bullish, we have to break this local support level, which is acting as a resistance. That's going to be 40,500 level. Without claiming that, it is going to be early for us to talk about the bullish scenario. However, main and important level is going to be $42,500 and $43,000 based on a 4-hour time frame. And even though we claim this level, we might get another fake out like this, as I mentioned in the last video. Therefore, if you're a swing trader, you better wait 4-hour time frame, 42.5 and $43,000, and we can go a bit higher levels. Otherwise, we may get, again, as I said, this type of fake outs. If you want to follow urgent and important updates, you can follow me via Twitter at @the_magnate. In this episode, I'm not going to cover 1-hour time frame because 1-hour time frame is heavily under the bear's control. Follow those levels which I mentioned above, and we came to an end of this episode. And if you guys enjoyed it, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the